Okay. Hello, everyone. Here with Andrew and Nicky Schultz, the local leaders of Living Grace Portland, and just touching base. How long has Living Grace Portland been going now?
Since November last year.
Yeah. So
8 months.
But 8 months.
8 months.
So how are you going?
Yeah, I think we're going well.
Yeah.
It's certainly spirit-filled, and it's just been a great community. We've all been worshipping together, and it's a great feel.
So I think I asked your daughter, she said about 30 to 40 maybe on a
Yes,
Sunday
yep.
worshipping. You are at the hospitality center at a school.
Yep.
So
Yes.
which is, how do you find that venue?
Oh, it's been terrific.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful modern building, and it's quite tight. Which when we're all together, it's a bit more cozy.
Yes.
So it's especially since we have a meal after our service.
Yes.
It's quite cafe style once we finish the service. So
And it feels like family. Like the building is just great. It's got everything we need, and it's modern, and it's light, and it's airy, and it just suits our needs perfectly. And the acoustics are good, and it's just not so big that we're kind of sitting in one little corner. We take up the building, and it's just a beautiful sense of family and community.
Yes.
It's just wonderful, and there's a great core group of people now that are invested in it as well. Like it's their church. It's not just Nicky and Andrew's church or Edgar's church. It's their church, and they take ownership of that, and that's something that's grown, especially over the last few months.
Yeah. So some time ago, someone's become a Christian there as well. So how many new Christians?
3.
Three.
Three.
Yeah,
Three.
That's like, when we first heard that in Toowoomba, we were quite jealous. Thought, it's our turn next. That's wonderful.
It is,
It's,
and especially Ella, who become a new Christian, totally new Christian. She's starting to bring her husband into the Christian faith as well. Very early steps, and hasn't even been to church yet, but he's certainly had an experience of God, and so I believe that there'll be a place for him. And there's lots of really quality men in at Living Grace Portland, and so there will be plenty of men that will nurture him as well.
Yeah. So Andrew, what's actually your profession? You're not a full-time pastor. You're working full-time somewhere else.
Yeah, I work at the Pollen Aluminium Smelter, and I'm also a technician by trade. So I have that technical background, which helps me with doing videos and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So how do you find pastoring?
Oh, challenging at times.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite rewarding though. It's it's good to be talking to people and just seeing where they're at and hopefully making a difference anyway.
What do you think is the biggest lesson you learned about your new role pastoring? Or the biggest surprise? Like, what didn't you?
Oh, did we know we could do the job? I suppose to begin with, that's a big enough surprise.
And just people are people, and people and relationship building and all that, and that takes time, and you kind of feel responsible for the people in your care, so that takes time, and it's not something you can just do between 9 and 5.
Yes,
I knew that, but it's even more so, and the responsibility of caring for people has certainly weighed heavily on us in a good way.
Yes.
In a good way.
No, thank you. It's just great to touch base. So we do that again, and we've been here now this weekend, and what we're hearing is just doing a great job. And God bless your leadership.
Thank you.
God make the church grow.
Yes.
It's also wonderful to see how you're plugged in with the other churches in Portland. There's good relationships and unity, and just God bless what you're doing.
Thank you. And we love all the support from Toowoomba as well. It's
wonderful.
Just not from like you and Tatiana and Ken, and it's a whole many people, and we're really thankful because we need that, and that you're praying for us and are interested in what's going on, and that's really special. So thank you.
Thank you.